in Canada. So there's really a problem here. So is it eco-whitewashing? Well, we don't know.
I have a point of order. The honourable member for Kitchener Centre.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm rising to speak to the question of privilege raised by the honourable member for Winnipeg Centre regarding the recent comments made by the honourable member for Saskatoon West. I understand you're currently considering this. I'd like to urge you to give this question strong consideration. While the member for Saskatoon West has appropriately apologized for his original statement, I believe the member for Winnipeg Centre has raised an important, unresolved issue with respect to how the record is modified in this place. Specifically, when speaking of an Indigenous person, the record has been changed from, quote, because of his racial background, end quote, to, quote, regardless of his racial background, end quote. And this fundamentally alters the meaning of what was said. As the Speaker recently stated, quote, it is understood that the revisions members seek I quote again, it is understood that the revisions should not alter the substance and the meaning of the members' statements in this House, end quote. As the member for Winnipeg Centre has noted already, from time to time, members seek unanimous consent of the House to correct the record. This was not the case here, and it would seem to me that this would be an appropriate option that would actually follow the practices of this House. For this reason, and again, I hope you give this question of privilege appropriate consideration.
I thank the honourable member for the additional information, and it will certainly will be taken into consideration as we deliberate on this matter. I have another point of order. The honourable member for Winnipeg Centre.
Yes, thank you, Madam Speaker, and I'd like to thank the member across the way for his intervention. As I have given, this is a very significant, serious matter in the House. The member from Saskatoon West has made similar comments in the past. However, I will not go into those comments. It is important that we have trust in the Blues, we have trust in the Hansard, that members can't just alter the record to avoid accountability and responsibility, particularly when making blatantly racist comments in the House. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you for the additional information. Again, that will be, the honourable member's comments will be taken into consideration as we deliberate on and bring this matter back before the House with a response. Resuming debate, reprise de débat.